Morning everyone and welcome into Rome 2, our Gallic campaign. Yeah, it's become the Gallic campaign. I don't know why. Well, welcome everyone. What state were we in last time? Let's see, we'd conquered Rome and moved our capital. We have a interesting army. We're going up against a pretty darn strong one, all these legionnaires. Levies, Vigiles, not too bad, but legionaries. And backed by mercenary gladiators. That's going to be a tricky one to deal with. I believe we're also dealing with pretty hefty forces over here. Although it looks like, yeah, we managed to get in our own legionaries. Wow. Auxiliary axemen. So we have rebels and the Alemanni. Alright, this guy may end up disappearing. Put it that way. Byzantine YO. You're right, Byzantine. How's it going, mate? Where? This is the one we want. -1, -12. Okay, so the Viri and the Patrici Council. We can keep this one okay, but yeah, these guys, they just hate us. They just hate us. How can we appease them? Just have a quick look at this. I mean, what we talking here? We have 1,100. They have 1,160, so they barely outnumber us. They have cohorts, vigile, pikemen. Yeah, we don't have that much better. We're absolutely honest. And ours are a little bit depleted. I'm half tempted to get in some of these. Yeah, maybe not. I was thinking if we get in some of these gladiators. What's their morale? Base morale 61, so there would be a massive improvement on our morale. Risky one. I think I'm really gonna regret this. We could get a unit of cav. What does this have? Pikemen, 2 units of cohorts, 1 unit of levy, 1 unit of vigile. The issue is going to be the cohorts.
For death and honor!
Go on, let's get 1 unit of Lanciarii. That's 232. I think we can get those 2 and just have enough cash. Close. Right, we're going to need to be smashing the enemy, particularly over in those barbarian sections, claiming some cash. Living off the wartime economy here.
The Senate requests that you join this war as honor demands.
We're off. Yeah, this is the issue with pretty much all Total Wars, particularly the older ones. Actually, no, I say that. I think it's kind of this one backwards. I never really used to do any alliances in the really old ones. But yeah, they just drag you in. So many wars. You never want to be part of their wars, because they're always so far away from you. Yet somehow bite you in the ass. So at the new days, dawn, the keepers emerge from their sanctum, their interpretation of the Sibylline book. That if you seek prosperity, you need to create a larger statue of Juno Monetile. Well, I'm pretty cool with that. We lose some public order, but we do gain massive cash increase. And I believe we should have just got the the research to get an extra like 300. Hello, Mr. Bear. Go on, you're right, Winky. How's it going, mate? This will expire in 3 turns, and then we will have a secession. Grim. Alright, we got some of the upgrades we wanted. Oh, this one. Yeah, not so much. Yep, we're getting 300 per turn just because. Printer capital main chain construction costs. Interesting. This is like 90% just giving us access to buildings. Cool, I think if we build this just so we can get rank 2, particularly rank 2 settlement structures. Also, hello from Skaven Dan, the odd rat man from Yorkshire. Go on, g'day. I'm not going to make any jokes about rats in Yorkshire. But I'll tell you what, that Roman wall, that was a damn good walk, man. Mostly because there's pubs all along it. Alright, yep, definitely want to up that, so we want to take less casualties in this siege. Already drained. Oh ho! We could gain a close victory. Oh my days, that is a massive jump. What's that? We lose aggressive. Pyrrhic 36 for balanced, or if we're protective, we get 61. Yeah, take the 60. We're not fighting anyone else down here. We were talking about you tonight. Sweet. Go on, I'll have to have a wee butcher's. What are we stealing? We'll be good. This is Rome. Well, this is Italy. Be good, we'll just take the region.
At your command.
Conquer them little by little. Alright, goodbye. Mercenary. Well, I'm hoping it was only good things. That's an ominous statement. Version. Too much. Right. No, convert this first. We want religion sorted. We don't want to have anyone fighting against us. 2 more turns, and they're good to go. The garrison sucks. Well, 1 more turn and we can attack them. It's a bit of a downside because, yeah, we're not actually inside the structure. We ran, or we retreated, next to it. You guys don't really have a choice. We just kind of need you chilling there. I'm reluctant to build it up as well. It's for our mighty leader. We don't really know what to do with you. We're gonna have rebellions anyway. It's fine. Let's get moving. We are gonna lose some troops en route, but I'm basically banking on them being okay.
Ready to your duties, men.
Back here. We can't afford it yet, but we can get our cohorts here in Bibracte. And once we built up a little bit of a force, we can go take on these rebels, because we're just not going to last otherwise. It's very tempting putting in a religious building, I'm not going to deny. We have a Christian gathering. We're going to destroy the Christian gathering. Research rates, recruitment costs. Alright, maybe we'll skip religious stuff.
At your commander. Orders.
Damn, this is pretty much all we've got. They definitely got the feel of playing like the original barbarian invasion in this. Like this really, you spend your whole time considering religion and the fact that you're just gonna get trashed by everyone.
Your armies would surely find...
Not joining the war, mate. Yeah, that's standard. Let them slum it up. Slightly cheaper to destroy the slums than it is that Christian building. Abyssinia. Wait, where? They've said Hercynia has rebelled. There's no... It's be all hidden.
Ready for battle. Let them cower
Yes.
before our advance has been halted.
Well, that's what we want to see. Nothing of theirs. I take it back. Those were rebels. Did the barbarian tribe didn't actually keep this?
Commander.
They had a blooming weird expansion. They went all into our territory. They've just lost all of it. So we now got rank 2 buildings for our construction. But we get this, and then that is basically everything we need. We might as well... Ooh, 3 turns. That'd be okay.
At your
When's the Attila stream? We've got... what we got? We got this one. Caesar in Rome. I feel like there's a third. Maybe... No. Last Roman's Attila, isn't it? I think there's 3 left for Rome too. And then we're good to start on Attila... Ooh, what the heck's the name of it? Charlemagne. Which I kind of can't wait for, because Charlemagne's freaking awesome. Earning £1,000 and a bit a turn, which is not bad. And we've got 1 turn. Grim. Hello? Fire and Swords, Attila. Can I have a look for the Friday one?
ready for
But,
battle.
yeah, for Sundays, it's just literally going through all the DLCs, all the expansions. I need to have another look, because I heard 1212 AD apparently had a few updates. They have lost so little. Go on, if we do this, I just want to see what the odds are. We do outnumber them. Alright, next turn we have to fight them. Because we have 1 turn till surrender.
Ready for orders.
Brundisium. Convert this. Let's get some decent units over here.
Ready for battle.
Actually, gonna have 2 areas to construct troops. Ooh. Which is fine, because one can become military, and one becomes cavalry. Or not. It says Gallic Imperial Guard, Heavy Spearmen, and Veteran Gallic Legionaries. Go on, we'll stick with that for now. Definitely need some half-decent infantry down here. You guys gonna be... It says 4 turns, but they really aren't replenishing. I think they mean 23 turns and it's 4 per. I've read that wrong. Yeah. 23 turns. 26 for these guys. That is weirdly impressive.
For battle. Ready for battle.
Right, with our last grand, I think they're good. They're... Oh, do we have... Yeah, we do. We have agents on all of them. Also have a spy stealing their food. Let's get one more spy. I think we can go over here as well. We want to go down towards the Romans. I take it back. We can't afford 1,200. Right, let's have a quick look for what we can construct, and then we're going to call that Kushti. Almost nothing. Wow. Huh. Alright, we can upgrade this apparently. We can't upgrade it to anything good. I think... Oh no, they changed it. So the Scriptorium no longer gives you reductions to corruption. This costs a lot of food, but it keeps people very happy. We have to have a bit of a think, but we could actually upgrade this to be something pretty darn good in the corner. I think it might have to go into keeping people happy unless we can get some temples and stuff over there. Yep, here they come. Oh, hello. That must have been hidden in the trees. Right, we're going to fight this. We're going to lose. But we might... I don't know, Vigiles kind of suck. We might be able to take out the Cav. It's all going to come down to those Vigile. That would mean we literally just have a leader to deal with. I bet they're like veteran or Imperial Guard.
Vigiles! Swords! As you command! Ready! At speed! Commander! Yes, Commander! Advance at speed! Ready and waiting! At the double!
Right, speed it up. Send them in. We're going to square up. Mostly because it increased our density. We don't want to be sent flying. Excellent. They're all going to come in the same end.
Swords!
That's it. Prehensile them.
Our general is under attack.
Ready for orders! Swords!
And guys, you got loads of prehensiles. Look at all that blue.
We await your command!
Nice. First one gone. The AI is actually doing something pretty good here, right? They've spaghetti lined themselves, meaning that they've wrapped around our unit and managed to clip straight in to our skirmishes. We are going to have to run in for them.
Swords! Orders! Swords! Missile infantry ready!
Alright, we're going to try and pull around the flank and catch all of this in the rear. But that is basically the end. That's everything we've got. Alright, who we got left? Oh, we are out of everything on the Vigile. On Vigile, skirmishers. taken out 2 of their cavalry. Yep, skirmishers are out. Darn, I don't think we're going to get all 3. We managed to get 2 of the cav. Good on ye, Gallics. That was a close one. Well, it wasn't close in the slightest in terms of victory, but it was close in terms of just destroying the cav. That's all I wanted to do. Those lancers have a very nice charge. Ooh, a rat infestation. To deal with a rat can't speak. To deal with a rat infestation, we can engage in fumigation. We can call in the rat catchers. Or we can call in some cats. Call in the cats. I don't even care about the rats. Just give me cats everywhere. It's fantastic. I bet they end up doing something really weird, like, I don't even know, just something absolutely random. Stealing babies or something. Right, we're taking some damage on our leader, our emperor. You're gonna have to hit here. We're gonna auto, because I have faith the leader will not get absolutely rinsed. The key thing is clearing all their regions. Good loot, I don't want it. Yep, that clears that army, and it gives us Legio Equestris now free to move down south. Can we just push that? Yeah, too far. Food, growth, inspire, and rally. For now, just going to work on reducing upkeep. Oh, that was a big cash injection. Lovely. Right, we're going to try and max that out. I'm going to get as many good units as we can in that army. Not fussed about the rest. Right, this is going to fall this turn. And now we can auto-resolve? Where did that come from? Well, we're going to auto-resolve because it will take the majority out of the garrison army. Because that's the attacking force, leaving Herculia, hopefully, not too many losses. Just abusing the auto-resolve system on that one 100%. Not horrendous. We're going to enslave them. You ain't getting away with that, mate. We're going to take on Rome. How dare you? Right, with them free, looks like the actual Romans have been able to push into Syracuse. Hopefully that means we can now defeat these Roman pretenders.
Ready for battle.
I don't want to auto-resolve that one. I'm absolutely honest. What do we have? We have 96. That should be okay. Just worried it's going to rinse a bunch of our units. Golden. It's the second time, so we can release them, no problem.
Commander.
And they have full units. Let's pull back. Just chill in Rome for one turn. We should be able to reach the other very quickly. What's this army like? What have you got? Oh no, you suck. Back to Genoa. Have to just rebuild and we'll come back to Illyria. See, now we're replenishing in a reasonable time. Game.
That's your command.
Got that one through yet? No.
We hunger.
We do have access to pikemen. And I think we're actually mostly skirmishers in this army. So let's get some pikemen in.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna get one more of each of our infantry. That's most of our cash gone though. Actually, do we even want that? Let's dismantle. I think this is going to be a trade center. Germania. Yeah, we're going to work on civil colonia. Have a look through. What else can we do to make people a little bit happier? We go here, we get public order. Not that one. Agents in reviews. 8% tax, 2% tax. We can get Vigiles Urbani. So we don't get as much of a tax increase, but we do gain a garrison. Security against actions. Sanitation improvements. Both of those are pretty tempting. So what are we doing? We're building... Oh, we're building a lot of different things for industry. So I think, yeah, going for the Caesar is going to be the best for that tax increase. These are all industry earnings. Do we have anything that will improve our industry? Improve commerce? 30% from industry, 30% from agriculture. That's actually tempting. See, it's either that or we go for the amphitheater. And that would be more or less just to try and keep people happy. Please be happy. Yeah, literally everyone is unhappy. Definitely need to do something. We've only got 2 food as well. Tell you what, let's go to Tulsa. Let's upgrade this. 4, 7, 5. Let's get in fields.
Ready for battle.
So close. Well, we'll improve our cavalry as we work our way to reducing the upkeep cost of our soldiers.
Ready for orders.
Got a little bit of recruitment coming in, ready to march on Consentia. And hopefully, yeah, hold back these new Roman forces coming through. We might even just let them take Consentia, because then we can deal whatever's left.
Mercury and Plutus would
yes.
surely smile.
Give us some trade. Right, protection has expired. 0% risk right now, 17, 1 and -5. They don't like us. Right, what they got? Cohorts, auxiliaries, equite, may. How do they get stuff so good?
Commander.
And why do ours suck so hard? Let's go get Aretium.
That path is blocked. Siege to the settlement.
You know what? If we lose the soldiers, it's actually going to help us a little. By next turn, we're gonna, well, 2 turns, we're gonna run round to Arminium.
Commander.
Just gonna keep clearing through these little by little. Increase your defense. Is this? No, it's not. It's not part of the same area.
Kill the cowards.
Right, we're going to march our king down south to deal with the rebels and join up our empire. We might end up moving them back north, though. I'm just debating. If we can make a small army here,
Make haste,
I
men.
think that would be more beneficial.
At your
And we're getting 18 grand a turn. We got the numbers, we'll be fine. Right, in that case, we need to definitely get as many good troopers in here as we can. Do skirmish. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, one more. Let's go for another cohort. Right, that's 13 good soldiers sending off into Bergium. Or maybe coming down south to help us with Octoduris, because that's a lot of soldiers now. Where the hell do these rebels come from? Cohorts and armored archers.
orders. For battle. For battle.
Some nice upgrades over here. What? 1 grand upkeep. No, that's for region while deployed. There are some good ones in here. I just can't see any that's gonna like really help our situation. Most of our situation comes down to reducing upkeep costs. Timson campaign we range for this agent, and we gain. Now, go on. Let's either upgrade this or one of these two. I think if we, yeah, work on maxing out Centurion, we'll increase our armor, our melee attack, melee defense. We do have a -2 to our leadership, but I'm hoping our general can just keep that in check.
At your service. My
Alright, stealing food from the Romans.
At your command. Ready for battle.
This is going to be a question of who takes who.
Advance.
Chill in here then.
Hourly patrols.
Yeah, we're basically just waiting to see what's left of that Consentia force. Because hopefully they lost a few. And depending on how many they lost, we should be able to take it, keep it, and possibly even push on to Syracuse. As for here, yeah, you, actually, we're gonna fight you. We're not gonna win. But these are, what do you call it? These are transport ships. There's a chance we could take out a couple of them. Go on, headphones, recharged, reloaded, game on. Cavalry's off to the side, they're already ready to go, so we need to set up, ready to receive them. Most likely places to come from are these two.
Melee
We'll have a bit of defense there, just in case they come up from the flank.
Ready and waiting. Swords.
Alright guys, do not get wrecked by archers. Let's bring both of you over here.
Support ships ready. When we have thrown these invaders back into the sea, I hope that Neptune will drown them all. I want these bastards dead. By sword or sea matters not, but dead. Stand ready. Our missiles await your orders. Give them flame!
Our general is under
Probably just
attack.
gonna get destroyed en route. Yep. I love how the ship just stops. Like, there's no momentum to just carry the ship through.
Our
Oh, that was a big hit. Yep, they're gonna get wrecked. I don't think we had enough. Got one of them. But then, destroyed. No replenishment. Downside. Got you squared up. Yeah, rock and roll.
Missiles awaiting targets. Quick march!
Looks like the enemy has completely committed to this flank, so we can actually abandon this side. That's it. Run in our spears. Even though Vigile kind of suck. That's the one thing I've learned playing this. What's that? Light cavalry. Praetorian cavalry. Both getting destroyed. So, our Vigile didn't do all that much better, to be fair. Let's get a little bit closer. Get a bit of a better shot, hopefully on this flank. That's all they had on them. Of course. Well, let's move you guys forward so you get a nice shot all on that flank. I'm hoping the skirmishers will get a bonus against Cav. They are technically ranged. Sorry, technically ranged. Technically spear. Oh god, you're getting wrecked now. Right, that's us to the end. Speed this up. Yeah. This Gallic warrior is just not happy. Cannot hack it. I wanted to like take out a couple of them with the ships, but yeah. No momentum. I think that needs to be introduced. I think the next Total War game that has some kind of naval mechanic needs to have momentum, so if you lose the ship, it just keeps going. Then you could properly set up like bombing runs and stuff, get fire ships and just send them smack bang into the enemy fleet. They got 16. And they were good troopers. We're going to abandon this quickly. Go check them out. Right, between the cohorts and the legionary cohorts, that is a bit troublesome. What we might be able to do is pick up some quick mercenaries to help us out.
Before Rome! We take this settlement for Rome!
How can I be of assistance?
Ready for battle! Let them cower
It'll
before
take forever to build up. Hello? Keep reducing the upkeep costs. Rock and roll.
Victory for Rome!
It's a good agent, that one. Go on, if we were to get ourselves... I'm going to go a bit pricey on this one. Some extra units. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound.
We take this settlement
Tilt
for
those
Rome!
odds in our favor.
At your command.
With that, though, we don't actually need to have those units
We
anymore.
hunger for battle.
We can just disband them. It cost a bundle, but worth it. Alright, starts trying to sort out some of their happiness. We can't get rid of the slums yet, but at least we can get on converting things. We also need to sort out our army here. Turn, that'll do. For our odds here.
Settlement.
Doable. An aggressive stance against tons of cohort. See, I keep getting all this. Go on, go mighty or go home.
We hunger for battle.
We'll take that. I think, yeah, that's this whole area consolidated. We now have most, soon all, of Italy. And most of mainland Europe. Gotta work our way out to Russia now.
At your command.
Weird, like, it doesn't feel like we're that big or that strong, but we actually own a ton of territory. It's gone pretty well. Surprised. Well, I think with the remainder, we are going to have to work on our happiness, because these guys are very unhappy. We do could possibly make these guys okay. Kind of don't want to upgrade them too much, just because we're going to have a rebellion in like 2 turns. And it takes 3 turns to build, so we might have to just send an army over there, which is okay. We are building one. These guys are happy for now. What about Aquitania? Perfect. So we build this, gives us 8% increase to our income from all sources, and we are doing a mixture of different sources, so hopefully that'll help us in the long run. As for you... I think we want this to be production. Yeah, that's a base increase though. Let's just work on industry for now, work on the rest as it comes. Nice. Research rate increase.
At your command. Ready for orders.
The only one who doesn't have anything in your army, aren't you? Work on getting some agents soon as well, because we can have them going into our own territory to reduce upkeep costs, reduce recruitment costs, increase tax rates. I can't remember what spies do. Reduce enemy chance of spying on us. Excellent. Oh, the cats were successful. Cats were easy to obtain and have already turned loose into the city. Their effect on the rat population, however, will take a while to be noticed. Cats, plus 4 sanitation. And plus 10 happiness.
Commander. Besieging settlement.
Right, go on. You've been mincing through Italy. Keep your job up. What's this? Mercenary recruitment. So we do use quite a few mercenaries these days, to be absolutely fair. Oh, that's mercenaries. 10% morale for mercenaries. I thought that was our own units. Can get up to a rank 3 legionary barracks, but I don't think that's that useful yet. I think the pikemen and stuff are kind of keeping it going. 20% reduction to buildings. Yes. Right, this army's now down to 19, so they have lost something. We recruit. We lose our dogs. Oh, dude. Turn the war dogs. Try and sort out this navy, because we do have Apollonia like right next to us. Very dangerous. Let's see what's in Enormous and Agrigentum. Nothing. Come on down here. And let's start recruiting some extras. We don't have any cohorts in here. Some cohorts. Well, that would have been dangerous. Right, 2 units of cohorts coming through. We do have 2 units of pike. The rest are just vigilante and rubbish. Fingers crossed. Have to do. Alright, this is our Emperor's force. We're moving you guys over. They're going to go take on Berdium. You, I think we might just run. So if we run all the way down, that gives us 2 armies. One can split off to Apollonia. The other one can come down and help take on Syracuse and then move on into Carthage. I think we're just going to rebuild the Roman Empire. That's basically what's going on here.
Ready for orders.
Upkeep cost for all units. Ooh, give me a sec. Starting to get minuses, but they're holding. Yeah, let's reduce upkeep costs. All we can get is chaff. We can get a lot of chaff. Oh, hello. We've had another rebellion. It's near Berdium. I don't think we'll be able to do that much. But I have noticed the replenishment rate in this game is lower. So maybe we can do a bit of damage and that hold on until we can get that army coming up.
At your service. Form square formation. Yours to command. Melee infantry ready.
Right, I think there's only the 1 unit of cav. Oh no, 2 units of cav. Legionary and horse archer. They have Evocati and... move this back. And some spears, or pikes, sorry. They're infantry.
Our general is under attack.
They just went straight for the general.
Yours to command.
Alright, D square, move forward.
Infantry at your command. By your command. Ready. Your orders. Sword.
Right, surrounded them, halved them. Bring it on.
At your service.
Oh, darn. These things go down quick. Holy smokes. You have like no armor.
At your service. Ready. Pull back. At speed. At the double. Ready.
Come on, last big throw, guys. No need. Got rid of them. Right, pull you back.
We await your command. Quick.
We're gonna set to take on this general unit. Yep, all got hit in the back. Tough spot, tough spot.
At the double. Ready and waiting.
Alright, big throws. Nice clean flank. Like the last 3 of you. It's like no blue left.
Advance. Your orders.
Let's try and get along that flank as well.
Swords.
Yeah, they're gonna crack in 10 seconds. Evocati cohorts.
Ready and waiting.
Oh. Lamellar armor with chain. That explains a lot. Strike them in the back. Now, I have noticed that when you use this rapid advance, you seem to have a massive decrease to your morale. So I'm guessing fatigue is just having a huge impact on it. It's kind of a break them instantly or not at all situation. I mean, they've given it the good old try. I'll give them that. They've like halved the enemy general, which is pretty impressive for tier 1 units. Particularly skirmishers. 101 MVP. Too bad they're not around to receive the reward. Oh, look at that. 226. That's how much superior they are. Insane. God, and we took out the general. They're going to have a fresh general unit. Tribune's daughter. One of the Nords has a daughter who has proved herself useful as a mediator between the patricians and the common plebeians. You could hire her as one of your advisors on these matters. However, there are those in the Senate who openly oppose her. It'd be happy if the woman stayed out of politics. We're gonna risk it. Hire them. Talk to the plebs. We are here for the people of Rome. Nothing more. Definitely reduce that siege time because we're gonna go take on Syracuse. We can auto-resolve. 49% remaining.
None will escape.
But it's only going to take a few turns, and we have reduced... Doesn't actually tell us how many, but we have reduced attrition. Hoping that'll be enough. How much should... Yeah, so we've got all 3 of these in. So we have minus 70% additional attrition from besieging, as well as minus 3 to enemy holdout. So this should have been 5. Not too shabby. We bring forth new dogs. Couldn't be general fluffers. Totally equal. Right, let's go protective because it reduces the amount we lose.
Commander.
And Italy is ours. Glory unto Rome. Right, Emperor's coming down. I think as long as we're winning, these guys should be happy enough with us. Even with all the rebellions going on. Whoops. I think I'll take this opportunity as well. So let's see. We want an agent here. Or do we? Do we really want that? No, I think we want an agent over here. Like, I'd love to get the diplomat in and start gaining some extra taxation, but we'd end up having to disband them and then re-recruit them elsewhere anyway, just to get them moving closer to where we're building armies. I think.
How may I serve you? They will never see me.
Get them thieving away.
Victory for Rome!
Ooh, Apollonia's gone. Who's that? Someone's helping us beat up Rome. You end up going to Carthage? Like, it's these wolves dudes. That's a secessionist army. Secessionist, sorry, Thric. Excellent. Beneventum. Recently, there has been an unexpected increase in commerce in this province. The exact reasons are unclear. Situation of the presence of Mithridates, of Mithrates even, who regularly order large amounts of food for their secret festivals. That in Beneventum. Excellent. The Mithraic cult actually helped us. Right, who are these guys? These are Gothi. The Gothies have been not doing that much, but they are apparently pushing Rome back. Not too much to worry about yet. Oh, that's an easy win. Alright, that gives us a solid defensive position in Syracuse. And a bunch of bloody Christians.
At your command.
I wonder if we can change our official religion. Like, if it grows too much somewhere, we can just change religion and be like, yeah, we're cool. Be with us. Right, let's waste a little bit of cash destroying them, and we're going to sort out those. Did we go that way now? I don't know. Maybe. Emperor, would you like to see Carthage? I think you'll enjoy it. In that case, let's bring you over near Rome. We're going to bring some of our ships over to help out.
Get moving, you wretches! Yes.
Yeah. Grab some troops, move over to Illyria, then we have pretty much a full army to take on Corrales. And Syracuse doing well, I'm happy with that. Legio Equestris. How are you?
What do you wish of me? As you command.
Alright. Let's go over to Bergium. See what they got. I think our range is just shy.
Rest.
Ready for orders.
Right, might as well use the opportunity to grab some troopers. We can only grab one. We can only grab one. I think I'd rather get in skirmishers.
At your service.
Yeah. stealing away. Our thiefly economy. I've always wondered if you can actually do that, like legitimately, in any of the older Total Wars, because actually saying that you can kind of do that with the not undead, Vampire Coast. Ludi Plebe II. Or it's Plebei. Have threw off the rule of the Etruscan kings in 510 PC to found the Republic. Politics was the domain of the aristocratic patrician order. It remained distinct from the main body of 3 Roman citizens or plebeians. It wasn't until the conflict of the orders resolved in 287 BC that the plebs earned political representation and in many other matters equal standing with the patricians. As an assertion of pride and identity, the Ludi Plebii, or plebeian games, were organized and hosted by the plebeian aediles. The Office of Public Maintenance, Order and Festivals held annually from November 13th to 17th at the Circus Flaminius. The festival involved a great feast to honor Jupiter, Optimus Maximus, followed by days of theatrical performances. How grand for culture and public order. Alright, what is this? That's a proper fleet. It's like an actual fleet. What's this? Auxiliaries. Go on, what auxiliaries can we get? Auxiliary swordsman and spearman. You know, I honestly don't think here we're going to get much. The Ale Clibinarii could be pretty good. Tempting, tempting.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Well, they're saying that their morale's pretty good. 50s up to 60s. These Gallic warriors base 50. Theirs is 48. That's our general coming in. Let's get 2 units of... Actually, I'll tell you what, I get 2 units of them. Let's also get some spears. That rounds us off. Sorts out our infantry lacking as well.
Siege to the settlement.
Ooh, and Rome is reconquering. Right, looks like once we've cleared this, we might have to run back.
Your orders. Hard on the oars. Ready for battle. To the ships. Ready. The ship cannot go there. That course isn't open to us.
What do you wish of me? They're yours.
Yeah, what they got. Alright,
We will
Bergium.
begin.
What the hell? They're masters. Those are top tier. Hey, we can't deal with that.
You there. Get to work.
Be fair. Right. Actually, if we max that out, no, it doesn't. It doesn't give us access to anything. Darn you. The answer to that. Right, since the enemy is just massively superior, we're going to need to run back and start building up. And I don't think we can actually build those soldiers because we did dismantle 2 slums. Yeah, right. Where did we get them?
We hunger for battle.
Off with them. Alright, what do we want here? Where's this? Wow, they are not earning as much. I mean, it is predominantly military venture here. In that case... earn a little bit more and also sort out some of that happiness. And here, all regions 10% from agriculture. Yeah, let's work on that agriculture. They are all happy though. It is good.
Any man who drops out is left behind. Destination reached.
Alright, I think we're cushy. Got like some nice miniature increases on things, just about keeping happy. We're definitely going to need to get a few armies over to help out against Rome on the east. Because the Gothi just got smashed. In fact, what's in this? That's a full 18 with the Emperor. The Emperor is not in Carthage.
Ready for battle.
We could get a bit cheeky with that one.
We hunger for
Right, they are going to have assistance from their navy, but it's probably okay.
to the
Yeah,
settlement.
rock and roll. Support the entire Percy Jackson books and the headlines. Sorry, and the Headless Horseman Sleepy Hollow. Well, you're right, Flamingo. How's it going, mate? You know, I've never read the book Sleepy Hollow. I've only ever seen the Johnny Depp movie. Damn good movie, though. I can actually say the same for Percy Jackson as well now I think about it. I think I started reading one of them. Good films, though. That's how they go. I think with this, we're going to go balanced. Occupy away.
At your command.
Ooh, that's not what you want to see. I think we can get rid of the auxiliary. Why not? We'll keep the extra garrison for our troopers.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
My skills are yours.
Yeah, you're now free. Come on over to Carthage. Making our way there.
Leaving the ship.
I was recently playing Rome Remaster, actually playing as Carthage. Kind of don't want to go back there. It's a manic start to a game. Right, so if we go up, we get allies, skirmishers, and cavalry, as well as Balearic slingers. Oh. Very, very tempting.
Yes.
I'm going to put you on double time, because you basically can't move.
All hands to the oars. Waiting for a new hunger for battle.
Oh, nice. They just have access to everything, don't they? Oh wait, that's rank 2. Take it back. Destroy you. Oh, there's no point in upgrading that to rank 2 when we've already got access to it.
For battle. Your orders. Hunger for battle.
Right, you're coming on back. That's literally as good as they will get.
We hunger for battle.
I think here... Yeah, we're going to go for the Urban Vigile. Because this one we just want to keep happy. Rather than worrying too much about earning cash from it. Maybe later on we can convert it, but for now... Yeah, just get the earnings in. I think they should wait as well. 400 remaining. Can we get a little upgrade? Itty bitty upgrade. We convert? No. Can we do anything? No. Right, as for this army then, we may as well get something in, because these are nice and cheap. Got 2 Germanic hunters with these just standard auxiliary archer. Yeah, we've got tons and tons of skirmish. That's not an issue. Let's get some Arlei cavalry. Wouldn't mind 2 units of them, and then the last one we will get those auxiliary swordsmen. That should make a half decent force for us to push in. Do we want 2 in Carthage? I feel like one army in Carthage is probably good enough. Watch them like have tons of just full stacks there.
All would surely benefit if we...
I highly agree. We should trade. Everyone should trade with us. I gotta say that in Friends Britannia was something I liked. In
Your
fact,
armies would
there's
surely
no
find-
actual trade agreements. It's just if
Your
you
words
can
are
trade,
pregnant
you
with
do
sorrow.
trade.
Let us pray that nothing
You just
worse
have to
is
then
birthed.
making sure that the trade route remains open. That's how it should be. You don't need an official agreement to be trading. You just, people would move. Conqueror. Marvelous. Yes, we are. Right, we got the first one. 5% tax increase. Thank you. 3% wealth. Thank you. 10% from culture. We're gonna work on it. I actually think those middle bars are better than any of the improvements that I've seen on the actual things. That is ridiculous. What's that? Movement range for fleets, morale for units. Yeah, we gotta do the same there. Rock and roll.
Commander, at your command.
Stupid. Levels of stupid. As for Syracuse. Nah, not worth it. We don't really care about our navy. Never care about the navy. If we build into public forums, then we can set up for... Oh, that's militaristic, isn't it? Okay, maybe that is. Then we can have one place to build a navy. Everywhere else, we don't care about the navy.
None will escape.
Go on, take that. War resolve. Emperor for the win.
We hunger for battle.
Right, we don't want that. Yeah, let's just go... Oh no, this is for... Oh, it's just pure agri... Ah, it's maritime, isn't it? Maritime commerce. Go on, we'll go for trading. Earn as much as we can from that.
Ready for orders.
And we're going to get our navy ready.
On the move.
Well, it's not really a navy, it's a standard army. Right, we're getting in 1 unit, 'cause that's all we can afford. We do have 1 unit of cav, but only 1. Get one of these auxiliary swordsmen. We'll pick up something as we move towards Carthage.
Ready
Not
for
sure what
orders.
yet.
Set up a blockade.
You.
Get the blockade set.
Oh, good days. Definitely don't want to fight that one. Not with troop transports. They will get wrecked.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Alright, with that done,
Fleet
now we
reporting.
can up our
Sound the
movement.
drums.
Yeah,
We hunger
can
for
claim
battle.
this. Right, Aleria is ours, and we can make our way, probably jump off, to Corralith. Come now, Corralith.
Yes.
Ooh, we can recruit auxiliary
Ready
units
for
here.
orders.
Nice. Should probably have something trying to help us out with our
Ready
politics.
for battle.
Yeah, increase your authority and your cunning. How is our politics? 122. Oh, they love us. Expansionist and subvert. Ah, they got expansionist on. That will be why. Yeah. For every enemy settlement captured. It's just going to disappear very quickly. Can't keep the pace up forever. They're all still happy for now. Right. Who are these? Numidia? No. Oh, God's sake. I wanted them to land and then run, but they're going to land over here. It does look like the Romans, at least in the north, are unprotected. We may be able to follow this all the way. Awesome. Steal their food.
We hunger for battle.
What's this army doing? Oh, it's recruiting.
At your command.
Right. Emperor. Low key cost for auxiliary. Plus morale. Yep, we'll get that in. There are some auxiliary units in here. Yeah, let's up their campaign movement range. We're not going to have too many skills left. So I can't wait to read them. Go on, you have to tell them what they're like. I am intrigued. Particularly by, yeah, Sleepy Hollow. It never even dawned on me that that is a book. I'll have to watch the movie again as well. Right, I think that's all we've got, because we've only got 300 in the kitty. I'm a little disappointed. We haven't seen anything about the cats bringing happiness yet.
A man's calling is war.
Who are you?
Not weaklings gossip. Give me the clash of swords.
Bloody English.
Not whacking tongues.
Right. If, big if, we can get peace with Rome, we can oh, no, I think we'll take Carthage first. Just give us Carthage, then we'll move north. We're pretty much done with these, what they call pretenders anyway. Notes on Governance Part 2. Excerpt from River Eternal, Chapter 21, by Gaius Tetricus. Thus, after vanquishing his opponents, Lucius Cornelius Sulla was given the title Dictator by the humbled Senate. In effect, this gave him every conceivable power over Rome and its people. There was no limit to how long the term of his dictatorship would be. Yet how does a man begin this dangerous path leading to republican stability? We could surrender power to the Senate. The reins of power belong to the people and their representatives. Create an empire. The might of a single man made the republic irrelevant. Any man who opposed the dictator opposed Rome. Corrupt the politicians brought only misery upon the people of Rome. Ooh. I really want to make an empire. But it feels like I should surrender power to the Senate. Who wants to do what they should? I'll do what I can. What I will. Alright, Agrigentum just built bloody slums. Nice. Ooh, wrong one. What are objectives? Tetricus at the gates. Hold 2 settlements, including the following: Mediolanum and Rome. We've already got that. Subjugate the faction by capturing their last remaining settlements. War against the Rhenus. Germanic tribes. Tetricus. I don't even know where they are. Oh, so close. We can do this in like... No, we can't even reach it. I was thinking we could rush to it. But we are actually going to complete that. So we are awkwardly getting in those campaign suggestions. They are suggestions. This is a way to do it, not the way to do it. Looks clean.
Faster, damn you all!
If we were to land here, what way would you go?
As you command. We still have a good wind.
We're going to come over here, because then either we're going to land and come into Carthage,
Drop anchor.
or we're just going to take, you know, Carthage by sea. As for this army, we're force marching you back north. Right, this one coming down. This is going to take Corrales.
Your next command? Yes.
Do have... The hell did you guys come from?
Honor to serve.
Do have a navy. We can send them over. And we need to prepare now for the English. Might march them all the way down to Leptis Magna. Right, these are likely to be attacked. You have something of an army over there as well. I think you guys are just gonna have to brace it. Like, good luck. Yeah, I'll have to do. Darn. Darn.
At your command.
Can't upgrade that yet. This is the best we can afford. Best we can offer. Two pikes, 3 cohort, couple spears. Ugh.
Who needs good fighters?
Alright, let's get a bunch more cohorts in. And then we're going to pick up just some chaff on our way. We're going to knock out Bergium and prepare for that defense over in the north. Over here, we're earning 2 and a bit grand, but I kind of want to spend the money upgrading structures first. Work on the rest later. While deployed army for... Okay, we can't... we can't really get both. I was hoping we could reduce the recruitment cost and the upkeep cost, but you can do one or the other. Annoying. Oh well, fair play. I've got 4 and a bit grand. So let's work on improvements. We want a harbour. For Rome, for Gaul, for the Emperor. Hey, you just joined us, and yes, we did actually say we're going to build an empire. There was the book that Tetricus is writing. Anyway, how's it going, Jay? How's the world? Smash that. Ooh. Excellent. Let's get rank 2 in now, because they are super pricey. Alright, Sicily, we are converting. We need to rebuild that slum. And rebuild the slum? Build something over the slum next turn. Game on. What are you doing, Goffy?
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders
They
such as
declared war on
peace.
us last turn.
What say you?
They literally just declared war on us, and now they're paying us for peace. God bless you, Total War AI. Thank you for the 650. Just another smooth workday. Even got out early. Nice. Oh, that's good to hear, man. All's going smooth. It's shiny. Ooh, the Roman pretenders have landed. Albia, they found... Yeah, we automatically completed that because we already conquered Rome. Millionodum, Rome bonus, 0 out of 2. We'd automatically got it because we'd already done the main objective. Research Rome Restored. Chapter 21. Sulla had to act quickly. He had proven himself worthy to rule over Rome and only needed to ratify a new title for himself. In this way, he could rise above the others and no longer allow the Republic to be torn apart by disputes and individual ambition. Yet, although Sulla attempted to heal the wounds of the state via legislation, he ultimately gave up his power and retired. We can only surmise what could have happened had he acted otherwise. Alright, what's our new objective? Research Rome Restored. I'm assuming that's got to be a little further on, right? And I'm kind of imagining it's going to be agricultural. Not agricultural. Administrative, but yeah, it's worth having a look. Nice. Nice. No, that's restored Imperial Navy. Reorganized cohorts. Yeah, it's going to be in here somewhere. Consolidate, communal. Rome Restored is here. 1,000 wealth per turn if you control the city of Rome. How did we miss that? Right, hell with it. We're going for it, because that's basically a free grand we could have got a while ago. Did finish Life of a Space Force Captain a while back. Only took seven and a bit hours, mate. Got pretty good career progress, and you ought to do age. And you age but slowly. Very few time skips. You end at 45, but technically you're 75. Okay. What do they like? They not age because they were in hypersleep or something? Hypersleep? Whatever it's called. Long book. I'm intrigued. Time War. Ah, yeah. Fair enough, I'm with you.
Ready for battle.
Excellent. Roman pretenders gone. That should be yes. All those fleets disappear. God bless all Total War games for not really understanding that armies are a thing. Alright, that is this army free. Sorry, this navy free as well. So we can get them coming over to help. I guess we're just going to continue smashing Rome. Yeah. On to Carthage. On to glory. Alright, let's just see what the odds are.
None shall pass. None will escape.
Excellent. Oh, mate, we are just auto-resolving everything. This is glorious. Pardo, Imperium already. Nice. Right, we actually can't field rank 3. Not good enough for it.
Commander.
We just get the bonuses as if it's rank 2. I'm cool with that. Of course you have. Some bugger came in and stole it before we could steal it. It was ours to steal. The important one is Carthage.
At your command.
I got rank 1. Let's turn this into... Yeah, I think we'll go harbour. We don't need the food too badly. Right, I'm going to bring you over because you're going to go take on... Rome, could you hurry up and take Apollonia? I don't know why. I just want that region. I think that's the one I normally get when I'm playing as the Brutii. It's like, you know, tradition. Oh, interesting. They aren't replenishing. Right, smooth you up. Get some good units while you're at it. What hilariously, I joined the security department, then right as I closed the game that night, I was like, oh crap, I'm a red shirt. The only red shirt to live. See what might go. Might go for something different with them. Just use what they call mercenaries. I'm always curious if that was by design in like the original Star Treks. Like, did they choose what colors meant what before it all happened? Or did they just kind of go into the prop department and be like, look, we just need clothes. What you got? Right, well, we got 6 grand. So we might as well use it. We gain Gallic legionaries or cohort. So 222, 111. Well, you do get more, but it's not like substantially more. Oh well, let's just go for the money. I suppose it's more expensive to build is kind of like the big argument against going for the civil colonia. Yeah, how goes the campaign? Oddly well. Oddly well. It's weird, like it doesn't feel in terms of playing it like I've done that much or done that well. But the map, like, we're in a really solid position. We have a half decent income. And, you know, the people are unhappy, but they're not rebelling outright. It's weird. It really is weird. Ooh, since we can afford it, I am very, very tempted. Is this income from trade tariffs? No, we should totally go trading. I think that it'll improve our happiness a little. That's something. And I think to finish us off, just so we don't have too much disorder there, let's also build an entertainment. An amphitheater. Oh, chill with the last 200. Oh, hello. Edicts. Brilliant. Right, Latium. What we're going to do for you, we're going to go, I hope, for taxation. Might need to do something for our peoples, though. Right, we will as well. Is Meliamanum? No. Need to go up north a little more. Is Iraq? Whatever. Nope. It's the one just next to them. Here. That's not a full region. Because we need one more and then it's done. Right, in that case, we can come down here. Alright, we're going to improve public order, political allegiance. Which does mean we're going to drop our happiness. We'll need to build something to make them happy.
What do you wish of me?
What a name. We should have another edict. Excellent. Wow. Wow, in that case. And yeah, I kind of just think we'll get both of these improving political favor. But that's all we've got, so we might as well go to Latium and get 15% tax rate. And that's all of our edicts. Fair enough. I'm hoping that 15% will be quite a bit.
Glory could be yours.
Oh. I call right from Star Trek. Same as the book. Red is security, yellow is engineering, green is medical, blue is navigation. Not sure on the green, but I can't remember. Can't remember McCoy. Sent to watch over the provincial governors, something like this position. What should we do? Should we extort them or punish them? Punish them. Let's gain some trust from the people. How dare they? Banditry everywhere. Yeah, it's more just like, did they decide beforehand, you know, we want this color to mean this, or did they just get given it at the props? But the main one is that red. Like, did they just decide like they're gonna have security detail always gets wrecked, or did they just want an extra person there to get wrecked to prove that it was dangerous for, well, for McCoy? Dr. Crusher Troy usually wore green. Crusher Troy. Advance the cheeky chappers. Go on, you're right, Philip. God, it's been a while. It's been a while since the cheeky chappers. Still doing it, the Attila campaign, but right now all the battles are like 40 minutes long of just waiting for the timer to finish. So I'm finishing it offline. I'm just going to do a summary of hours of battles. Oh, it's a damn long campaign. Not a bad one, though.
How can I be of assistance? Swift and
Well, let's see what's over here. Leptis Magna. Getting done in by rebels. Oh, no, this is an actual army. Dalmatian troops. Yeah. We might go to war with them.
Ready for battle.
Just a little bit. Welcome to Modern Total War. It is a second life/job. Attila, man. Attila. It's pretty brutal in every single faction, but playing as the White Huns is just mental. And it all comes down to the fact that to keep the money okay, yeah, we're going to declare war. I've been using just tier 1 units who can win, but they run out of ammunition, and then it's like, well, if I run away and then fight this again, that's kind of it. Like, if they get tracked down, it'll automatically destroy the full army, so it's not worth risking it, so you just end up trying to time everyone out every time.
For battle.
Which is super derpy, but it does work. Right, so this army, they seem to have quite a bit of cavalry and light armor. Our cohorts are going to do pretty darn well. I'm hoping the pikemen can more or less shred the rest. As long as they can hold that line, the light armor, I mean, it's skirmishers, but they should be able to rinse them. I would much prefer more archers, though, if I'm honest. I think that would be all we need. Doing, still stealing their food. Right, next turn we make it into those rebels. What's our fleet doing? You're coming all the way down, aren't you? Alright, this will be able to help us all along the Roman areas. Hello, they got Cyrene. Nice. But against here, we'll just have to branch off, smash them, and come back. And they are not going to leave there. Because of course not. Right, let's come over to Asculum. Our aim is going to be to make it over to Dyrrhachium. We're going to risk it. We're going to start moving. This is our emperor. So if we get caught out, we're in a lot of trouble. Right, can we remove you? Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's send you over to help with Rome in the east as well. Wait, we are not fussed about how you get there. We just want you to get there. Nah, I don't want a bunch of these bloody Gallic warriors. The Gallic troopers are just, they crack way too easily. Yeah, all of these wants to upgrades to foods. Those upgrades to foods. Oh god, we have an extra place. No, let's just go food. Food. And that give us food? No, it takes food. Yeah, I'll be fine. Still gives us trade. Right. So the downside is in this expansion, you do have a free construction slot where you can bring in religious buildings. Now, the cult of, I think it's Machias or Machias, has been pretty cool. They keep buying all our wine, earning a ton of cash. But the Christians cause a lot of unhappiness, which sucks. And it costs like $1,000 per level to dismantle them. They're for free to build though. Easter is upon us, and the Christians will be happy. Right, let's put you onto normal. So we wouldn't mind an extra turn of replenishment as we move along. Over here, actually, I'll tell you what, come in. Darn, it's still -7. Trying to offset that unhappiness. I think for here, go trading as well. There's also the banditry mechanic. It hasn't hit us too bad yet, but that was, I think we had 3 regions in a row. All had supplies stolen. Do we have it in here? Where is it? We do have a few of the buildings for it. Yeah, this one. The villa. And I think we got one of them we're trying to just get up the Caster because it goes to 8% tax rate increase. But the other one, yeah, we're going for cohorts Abane. What does the other one do again? Yeah, minimal reductions to banditry, but you gain additional money from all sources. And a little bit of food. Let's get these changed over. Can't afford the rest. That'll do. What can you do? Nothing. Go on, upgrade them. Because we are gaining experience every turn, but it's just very slow. Rank 4s, 5s, and the rest are like 3s and 2s.
That's your command.
No, I think we'll chill. We'll chill. No, we should. We should. Yeah. It's martial law, a prosecutor, or secret police. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, to be fair, they're pretty effective, actually. The bonuses on that line, it's very expensive. I think the first one's $1,000, but the second one's like, I think the second one's like $3,000. Well, it's between $2,000 and $3,000, depending on which one you go for. But yeah, really expensive, but very good. Right, let's go pester these guys. I think we're probably gonna have to just like, yeah, leave it and try and wear them out. Because since they're not replenishing, so long as we just keep annoying them, eventually we will be able to defeat them. But this guy may not last much longer. You're running.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
You, I think, are going to have to be cool. Just try and make your way in. It's an easy region. Hopefully they'll be okay. Yeah, it goes to -19. We need to chill here while it converts. To pay to dismantle this. Enjoy the replenishment rate for now. Yeah, because I'll be pretty much fully done. Alright, that's the plan. So we're going to dismantle the Christian building. I forgot what it's called. Oh, this bugger coming in. They've gone all the way around the north. I know where that is. Flippin' heck. What's that? Auxiliaries, Illyrian, Italian. Okay. Raiders. Pikes and regs. We're going to fight it because we want to drop them as much as we can. We do have an army that can move up here, though. That should be okay. It might take like 2, maybe 3 regions.
We await your command. By your command. Swords! By your command. Quick march. At speed.
Bring that.
Advance at speed.
Just in case the AI tries to sneak in round here, I just want them to be able to clip that corner.
Form square formation.
Maybe we'll catch them, because as the cavalry comes in, it should just push a few units out. What's this? General Bodyguard? Rock and roll. That's it. Chuck them right in and somehow demolish our spearmen, who are really designed to deal with cavalry. Whatever. Mate, you guys got wrecked. Right, that's everything. We took care of 1 unit, and that's it. Hopefully we got some damage onto these. Just about half of them, the Illyrian Raiders, or those Axemen. Well, unfortunately, I think we completely wiped the general. Never want to do that. Always leave them with a tiny bit of health. Then, yeah, 122, 0 remaining on them. It'll do. I think that's something they need to rethink for pretty much all the territories. When your general comes in, I mean, nowadays, because it's single entity, it's a bit different, but in terms of leading a unit, they should be leading the old guard. If they're bringing their own guard, that should be in your own territory. But if you're advancing in war, you can't... Unless you take a few turns for the general to arrive, like, you know, we've sent word to Rome, send us a general. That's fair. But otherwise, mate, don't come back full strength. They could use a bath, but offer to trade exotic animals. Allow the trade. Allow stay? Use the port for maintenance supplies. Confiscate, send away. We want to trade. Bring us your exotic animals.
Attack for Rome!
The one good thing is our bonuses to... I forget what they're called. Champion. Oh, do we not even have it in this one? We're not losing much in the way of attrition for some reason. Awesome. Let's improve our units. Should really always remember to do this. Improve our units. This is clipping behind the traits. I can't even see it all. Brilliant. All right, 5% armor. We'll take that.
My skills. are yours.
Right. Go on, you might as well start stealing food.
Commander.
Take the long road. Idamus. Since we can, I wouldn't mind getting a general over here as well. But, debatable right now. 6, 17, 4. And, Alright, go on. This is the one marching to Batavium, though.
Your orders.
Bloody hell, someone else came and nicked it. Romans, just learn to hold on to your goddamn territory. And now we have to go tick all these people off. It's highly inconsiderate. Right, at least we can only, like, move through one territory. We can go take Thessalonica. I don't even know if this army will be good enough, but fingers crossed. Alright, they're chilling here. They're going to keep them all happy. We don't want any skirmishes, thank you very much. Questrus is, yeah, just going to keep hammering these people. We're only like 2 grand a turn, so might as well get some mercenaries in. Armored Germanic swordsman. But I think... Oh, we're going to get 1 cav. Go on, get 2 units in. That maxes them out. Next up. It's just making sure no one's going to have slums or anything. And if there's anything to convert. Yeah. Right, all that good stuff in. This is the only region that is losing happiness, so let's go ahead. Oh, we can't afford it. We can't dismantle it. Damn yous. Damn yous unto Hades. Oh, well. We're getting our extra grander turn soon enough. Alright, garrison is kind of minced. Go on, let's fight us again. Let's let them overextend. Right. Set them all up. Nice and simple. Nothing special.
We await your command. Form square formation.
Oh, I did it too early, sorry. They can't move while they're in square.
We must make them proud that we are their defenders.
Right, I will say, battles like these are very much the reason why I consider Total War to be an amazing game while you're doing other stuff. Like, I'd normally have like a movie on, I'd be eating dinner, reading a book, you know, like when this battle comes up, you set up your formation, you just go do something else, come back to it when it's finished. Because you can get a few extra hits in, like doing it yourself properly. But it doesn't really matter in the long run, so it's, yeah, just stand there, do more than the auto-resolve would, and we're done.
Infantry at your command.
Right, how many are they gonna slay from... Oh, these are cataphracti. Darn, AI's not messing around.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Wait, when they say hidden, do they actually mean like something interesting, or just those guys? Dubious now. A bit of zone. Utopia. Smashing stuff. I'm a bit disappointed actually. I was searching around. I do love this stuff. But I couldn't find Firewall. It's like they had this flavor that was just everywhere for like a year and it's just completely disappeared now.
By your command.
We should get a load of hits in. Oh, they got a few themselves. But yeah, just all this skirmish. Knocking them down. Just these Illyrians. Down to 32, right, deserve it. Right, the swordsmen are very confident though. A bit cocky, some might say. All of them are coming over here, so what we're going to do is actually bring our other spear unit over.
Missiles awaiting time. At your service. Follow me. Ready and waiting. Your orders. Missiles ready and waiting. Ready for orders. Come forward. Orders.
Yep, definitely going to need those units coming over to help.
Commander.
Right, you guys can all get stuck in now as well. We're all out of ammunition. Alright, speed this up. Yeah, just get waiting now, seeing what our units can do. Hopefully get as many of those prehensiles off, just throwing them over the top. I think this unit will probably come round though, so yeah, not going to make much of a difference. Interesting, they have pikemen at a really weird angle. So we're going to just hit them in the back and the side. Alright, get in there. Do not run into where the pikes are, you absolute numpties. Wow. Ah, there we go. They shifted the pikes. How many are we on? 40 odd, 19, 101. Yeah, we've done some damage. Take that. These guys, not so much. Well, I should say as well, while this is going through. So I've normally been doing over on Twitch a different Resident Evil game every Halloween. So we had Resi 0, Resi 1. Also coming up to Resi 2. I finally managed to get my PSTV sorted, so it's actually coming through onto the TV now. It's a little, there's like I think it's a dropped frame every now and then. However, it could also just be that the game is super old, because even on my main screen, it kind of lags up every now and then. But I was thinking of playing Resi 2. Just wondered if we should do it over here or over on Twitch. People would be up for it. When I say Resi 2, I do mean the original PlayStation version. Such a good game.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now.
Bugger
The
off,
storm is
Caledonia.
coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
How long until they give us money? Money to leave them alone. It's ridiculous. Right, edict cancelled. Prolatium. Tax harvesting disappears. Child is born. Ship support. The animals turned out to be highly sought after possessions that have boosted commerce. Unfortunately, they've also turned out to be infected with disease. Health of the local population has drastically deteriorated. Darn you. Increased squalor, but an extra 100% wealth. I can live with that. Sorry guys, but I actually can live with that. We've got an amphitheater there, so they're pretty happy.
Ready for orders.
Just, you know, enjoying their show as they die of rot. Marvelous. Very 40k. Here we go. We're out of enemy territory. Well, out of neutral territory into enemy territory. Next turn, Thessalonica.
For Rome!
Resistance.
Try and get some of the good stuff in. We do want to dismantle this soon. Let's get that done. I think... Oh, no, we want to go farming, don't we? I'd love the public order, but it's just not worth it. Not given the way we're building that force.
None will escape!
Alright, we're going to take a little bit of attrition, but once we get into Sedamus, jobs are good in.
Commander!
Over here, minimal attrition as well. They might even give up soon if they're not going to attack us.
What do you
Weird.
wish of me?
In fact... Yeah, no idea what's happening there.
Laying
No
siege
idea.
to the settlement!
AI's getting funky.
To victory!
Right, Africa seems to be the only one that's like really unhappy with us. Everyone else seems kind of cool, kind of chill. Right, over here, we want to actually save up, I think, that slave trader, because we want the increase. Yeah, we can afford it. We want the increase to our industry and agriculture, but it's really just going to be industry. Or... No. That's all blue. Oh, hello. Edicts. Bum. Corsica. Oh, wow. Corsica earns us a lot of money. Of course it does. We have loads of very good stuff there. 15% increase to all this trade.
The spirits tell us that we should offer you gold. We do not argue with spirits.
600. Declaring war last turn, and this turn 2,600. Oh my god, you have officially become our piggy bank. Bloody Caledonians. Keep it up. You know, the sad thing is, AI hasn't improved that much. It still does stupid things like declare war and then instantly undeclare it. Right, this is not going to go well, but we're going to fight it because we want to chip away at them. They're not replenishing. Since they're not replenishing, you know, battle 2, we'll win. Oh, that's a bloody big hill.
At your service!
Don't want to fight on that, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's come over here. We want to try and use, yeah, we have to like run to that position very, very fast. Isn't easy to do with pikemen.
Legionaries!
All of you tucked in there.
Sons of Mars!
Right.
There is blessing
Pikes
and less honor.
are actually going to be our
Yet it is
main
all
formation in this one.
and work that must be done.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Do this like
where?
soldiers without passion or mercy.
Unknown.
Make ready! Yours to command! Advance at speed! Double time! Missiles awaiting targets! Scouts riders! Pikes! Melee infantry
Right,
at your
I think
command!
that's all of it. Loads of swords in the backing and slink you right at the back. Is everyone moving? Nope, we still have 2 really standard Gallic swords who we're going to put right at the back. their job, well, really, their job is going to be getting around the backs of the enemy. They're nice and light. They'll probably break, but still, be able to do something. Right, there we go. Pikes up. Marvelous. Alright, your job. Clear that flank.
Spear infantry at your command.
Melee infantry at your command. At the double. Legionaries.
At speed.
Orders.
Alright, you're a mercenary.
Move it.
Pull you back.
Ready and waiting. Double time.
It's a nice little bar. Like that.
Missile infantry at your command. By your command.
You want to run away? Get all you guys up
Kill them
front.
all.
I think you're just going to have to chill back our skirmishers.
Orders understood. As you command. Melee infantry ready. At the double.
What's the general like? Ooh, they are armored. Oh, I like that, dude. Banner bearer. You legend.
Bad business, eh, Lord? I am not your lord. Sir.
I am not your lord, sir. Come on, meet your doom. Knowing you can't control the AI the way you want to, I would have had them just literally send their cavalry right at us. We're going to swap those up. They're not going to send cavalry straight forward. We'll move swords up front, bring our pikes over to the flank.
Legionaries at your service. Double time. Orders.
Minimal pikes on that side. I don't think we need it.
Quick march. Legionaries. Orders.
Your orders.
Advance at speed. Commander. Ready. Sons of God.
Alright, move these forward. We need to go hold the line.
Ready.
Spearmen at the ready.
Ready. Orders. Ready. Orders.
Keep moving forward. Don't worry about it.
At the double. Pikemen.
Pikes are doing the right thing.
Infantry ready. Yours to command. Ready. Orders. Commander.
Yeah, pikes are all in there, braced against the enemy. This unit is really struggling. They've been caught in a dodgy spot. You move forward, go help them out. It's going to be very tricky at this point. They're going to get absolutely shredded. Because they're just the wrong units, really.
Legionaries. Swords. Charge.
What we're wanting is prehensiles to do a fair bit of the damage. You guys.
Into formation.
Yeah.
At speed.
Shield wall, come forward. Inspire.
Follow me.
We're not moving shield wall.
Double time.
Thank you.
Melee infantry.
Right, prehensile's doing a pretty good job there.
Swords. Kill. Orders. Double time. Pikemen. Double time. Commander. For glory. To engage.
Alright, we're just going to turn them. General's going to get rinsed. Not a lot we can do about it, though.
Missile infantry ready. Fire. Commander. Engage.
They have shredded that back line. We need to send in more units to hold them up. Those spears did not hold the way I wanted them to. Slowly brings that forward, mate.
By your command.
Spin round on them. Excellent, they've done their job.
Orders.
Right, we're going to spin these around and start getting that flank in finally. And if our pikes would gladly turn around so you're not exposing your rear, that would be useful. Start firing in there. Get stuck in. This frontage is huge and just way too big.
Missile infantry.
Back line gone. Perfection.
Fire on the enemy.
Nope. Firing on these guys.
Ready and waiting.
And we need these guys to clear up that cav.
Ready for orders! Legionaries!
Before we can get into their rears. General just about holding. Pike struggling because they can't figure out how pike formation works.
Ready for duty!
You come in here.
Orders!
You go over there.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
How's this cav doing? Get in there. Get in there.
Advance at speed!
No, you guys really cannot figure out how a pike formation works, don't
Yours
you?
to command! Brave Romans to a man! We await your command! Missiles awaiting targets!
We're gonna have to go hold them up while we wait for units to become available.
Yes, Commander!
Pike formation. General is holding somehow though. Give him that. Right, you guys come back, don't worry about the cav or any skirmish. We can probably hold them when they advance on us.
Swords! Proud Romans all! At your service! Proud Romans all!
What are we doing over here? Starting to carve out the victory from the legionaries.
At your service!
It's been tight. It's been rough.
Legionaries! Legionaries!
The Romans are doing it.
Ready!
Get in there. Get in there.
Swords! Ready and waiting! Brave Romans to a man! Swords! Yeah!
Right, you're all good. Moving on.
Proud Romans
Oh,
all!
Romans fell.
Swords!
Proud Romans indeed.
Ready for
We can
orders.
get this Germanic Master Spears to break, which is a tall order, I'm not going to
Ready
deny.
and waiting! Advance and speed! Orders! Double time!
Come on, guys, you can do better than that.
At your service! Right man! Swords! Ready!
All of you,
Your orders!
just advance forward.
Sons of Mars! Melee warriors! Orders!
Yeah, that'll have to do. General's holding the front, so that is still considered a flank. We're actually going to pull these guys out. Leave our pikes to poke through, because we've already got a unit of cohorts, darn it, moving in.
Proud Romans all! Melee infantry ready!
One unit of basic Gauls is holding them off. I am actually kind of impressed.
Commander! Pikes! Pikemen!
I mean, it's been dirty.
Your orders!
It has been dirty. But they are doing it. Bless their little cotton socks. General's out. Don't break, lads.
Ready for battle!
Against these bloody master spears.
Swords! We await your command. Swords! Ready for orders! Advance!
Right, so let's get moving over.
At speed! Advance!
I'm gonna go take on those master spears over there as well.
Pikes at the ready!
You guys come round. We're actually gonna set you up to do a bit of a better flanking.
Pikemen!
Pikes.
Break the lines!
Poke, poke, poke. Let's be fair. I've done way worse.
Pikes! By your commander! Pikemen!
Best excuse ever.
At speed!
Marvelous.
Legionaries!
Right, these are going to break, but we do have a brand new unit of cohorts coming in. Unfortunately, they have archers. They do have a general as well.
Fight for
Germanic
glory!
nobles just chilling in the background.
They will bleed for us!
This has just turned into a case of like, what do we have left and how can we surround them? Look at these. Standard cohorts against Germanic master spears. Attacked by some Gallic warriors. They like their Gallic. They do enjoy it. Speed us up. Because I think they're gonna crack. Marvelous. Oh, hello, there's stuff behind us. What are they? Germanic hunters. Not Kushti. Right, let's walk. Can any of you, is this attacking testudo? Use it. bit of assistance dealing with their shots. Keep as many of those cohorts alive as possible.
Pikemen!
Trying to fight off.
Ready! Pikemen!
I think 2 units should be enough. So you out of the pseudo.
Melee infantry ready. At the double! Proud Romans all. Swords!
Get in there, take the hit, tank it.
Romans to his hand! Advance! Orders! Melee your orders! Forward! Ready and waiting!
Alright, this is going to be the tricksy one, dealing with the Germanic nobles. So we need to surround them nice and early.
Sword ready and waiting! Scrappers ready!
Knock out the last of these.
Cut them down! Ready! Cut ya!
Oh, we're going to have to get lucky in this one, unfortunately.
Legionary!
They're all starting to break.
We await your command!
Pikemen are out. Darn it, actually be quite useful just to hold them at bay. Plus armor piercing. At least in Attila they have a lot of armor piercing. All shattered. Alright, they're broken. Moving on. Oh, they're going to beat us. Their confidence.
Pikes!
Alright, pikemen, you're going to come in the front.
Double time!
No, I think we're done.
Pikemen! Orders! Run, curse you! Ready! Yes, Commander!
Yeah, we're done. Oh, that was close. I think if we hadn't have messed up the beginning, losing so many trying to deal with that cavalry, and then just not paying attention for 2 seconds, we actually might have been able to just clinch that. But that is huge, huge damage. Just hope if they do chase us, we can defend,
Journey.
or that they just don't get anything back. So we can definitely gain some advantage from that. We're gonna chuck this guy in, give him a basic standard. Excellent. Now researching Rome, Africa to rebel. That'll be okay.
We take this
Oh, hello. The Numidians are coming over. Well, tough luck, Numidia. This is ours. Looks good for Gallic. Thus we want it.
At your command,
Excellent.
Commander.
Alright, we're neutral with you, right? Yeah. This game doesn't kick them out. Interesting. Yep, let's reduce those costs. We're up to 4 grand. Awesome. Public order, rally, and inspire. We can't upgrade that anymore. Can do though is improve our movement.
At your service.
Yeah, you're stealing away. As be ye.
Serve Rome. We hunger for battle.
Do I actually want another general here? Not really, if I'm absolutely honest. Right, so this is basic legionary barracks. Let's give them... Let's give them consecrated ground. And we will. Let's get a couple more units in.
More ships.
Probably actually going to get attacked in Carthage. But Carthage is relatively well defended. Particularly considering we have, crop walls there. So this is going to be the main one we have to defend. Let's just see how many we can recruit. Get an extra 3. Okay.
For battle. On the move.
This is our quarry. Bugger off.
Cower before Rome.
You don't have to worry about, like, oh, what do they have? Just send the Emperor. He'll be fine. Alright, Thessalonica's ours, though. And that's a darn good position to have.
At your command.
Right. What even is this? Christian church? Dismantle you. And this is a civil colonia. Excellent. Yeah, if we up it, we'll get some additional defenses, and we don't have much else here to help us defend, so that's probably going to be quite helpful, actually. We have access to armored pikes. Auxiliary. Well, there goes the Roman capital. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they had Thessalonica and they had Carthage. We went and nicked them. And the Roman pretenders were in Rome. We nicked that ages ago. And then declared it our home. We've been doing pretty good. We've been doing pretty good. Alright, this guy. Pop you on regular now. Make your way over to Armenium. These mighty soldiers. Oh, they took a beating. Right, we've got to check on our happiness. -9 to our Patricia Council. Ooh, and Viri Eregi. -12 now. We need to get some more of them in. What we can do actually is go into characters. Viri Eregi. Yeah, they have no leader. As in no military commander. We'll up them though. They're cunning. Yeah, eventually we're going to have them in charge of something, so that will become useful then. Increase their zeal. Better soldiers. Let's up them as well. And, yeah, sure, we have leftover stuff. We can have some stuff. Right, -9, -11. That'll do. Right, this army. Cohors. Merge. Let's go give this another bash. Oh, yes, there we go. Second battle. Get in there. Still can't get about how good these unit cards look. YCA. Why couldn't you do this for the whole game? They are a lot better, to be fair. Well, I do think in Rome, the Greeks look pretty cool. The Romans look cool. But yeah, everyone else is... They look a bit too similar. I've got to say, it might be a bit unpopular, but I do think that the Three Kingdoms initial cards, the normal ones, where it's like just the weapon and grayed out, kind of fuzzy everything else, I really like them. And I know they got some backlash and ended up having to introduce like an extra version just because everyone was just like, no, this is terrible, I can't tell what they are. But nah, man, they were good. They were good. Right, this army is legionary cavalry, pikemen, cohorts. Where the hell do they get this stuff from? Right. Yeah, go for it. It'll be defense. We're stuck with Blooming Vigile. Oh, we don't even have Vigile, actually. I take that back. We have basic troopers. Grim. Right, that's all they've got. I think... Depending on what we want to do, we are going to need to build armies somewhere in the north there. Just to try and deal with the situation as it arrives. You guys are all very unhappy. Just claimed this. We can't afford to change it yet. Africa's going to rebel, but we're preparing for it. Right, I think we're good to go. course you did. Of course you bloomin' well did. I think for this one, we're just going to auto-resolve because we're going to be there in 10 seconds. We might have to still remain where we were going just because of the mountain. But yeah, we'll pin them in. I think all they'll be able to do is go to Rome otherwise. So they go to Genua to be annoying. Germans came and claimed
Can
it.
you not find the courage?
Rome, hold your regions. We're gonna have to go to war with Germania. And we're gonna give it a bit, but we are gonna have to go to war with them. The plague in Carthage. Our people have lived in filth for so long. They've been hit by plague. This is a plagued army. Interestingly, going after Carthage and not Adrentum.
Ready for orders.
Not going to complain about that. Right, let's get moving. Might as well send them in. See what happens. We've on 5 grand. And we're going to be gaining an extra grand per turn. So we're, yeah, going all the way up to 5 grand per turn. We're definitely building a new army. I suppose we should probably build one over in Rome, really. Yeah, we have access to cohorts, but over here we have auxiliary and cohorts. It says raise a force, you guys. Actually, can we reinstate a legacy? No, we haven't lost any yet, of course.
At your command. Get to it, men.
That also means it gives us an option to recruit our agent, stick them in.
Ready for orders.
Just make, yeah, best army we can. Best Rome can afford.
Are you ready
Got some
to
archers.
serve?
I'm gonna get a couple of skirmishers because they're kind of growing on me. Actually, I take it back. We're gonna get Balearic slingers. Unit of dogs because general woofers. 3 units of swords. 1 unit of cohorts because that's all we can afford. Some Alae cavalry. Yeah, we're gonna build 3 auxiliary, 3 cohort, 3 of these. So that's an extra 3 units. Brings it to 15. Then from 15, we'll have 2 units of pike. 17. I don't know. 2 of each. 2 of each spear warriors and auxiliaries. I think the auxiliaries might be slightly better. Just because they get more of an advantage over cavalry, but the spear warriors have the ability to increase themselves against cavalry. So it's kind of a mixed one there. Alright, you're doing good. Yep, build a religious site. Won't do anything with it, but we will have it. And let's make our way to Athens. That's Rebel. That's Lydian. Right. Emperor ready?
Our advance has
Hopping on.
started.
It's just like 99 no matter what. It's not taken long. We're rinsing this. I am enjoying it. Because it's really easy. Right, we'll get ready to change that. Auxiliary bases, we don't need 2. No, thank you. We'll come in, we'll grab Athens. I do want to grab Sparta because Sparta... That's most of Rome gone at that point. What's our objective? Right, chapter objectives. Rome restored, we're getting that soon. We've already got that one. Hold the entirety of Magna Germania. We don't want to fight them, so don't worry about it. Need to control Latium, we'll have that soon. Palmyra. Miles away, but that's the other Roman faction. Britannic Isles. Oh, we need to go take over England, so... Okay, eventually we take on Caledonia. Suebi, Germans, we're going to fight them soon. Thrace. One day. And Africa. So we do need... Yeah, we do actually need to claim those anyway. So we're doing the right thing. Wrong with that. Most of the territory is ours. So, yeah, should be okay. No imminent rebellion. Oh, hello. Forgot about this army. We can't go that way anymore. So, yeah. Might as well come in via Rome. One legionary running around is not too worrisome. Alright, we're just going to chill there. Now you come and claim Apollonia. So yeah, I actually went to the doctors I was saying over on Discord. Hence why I was so late on Friday. And the big thing he said to me was, try to get up and move around more. Don't, you know, sit down all day. Fine. Absolutely fine. Go on though, what's this? That's the 20 sets. We do need to build them up. Don't want to do that yet because it's uber duper expensive. You pop in there. Bit of stratum. Alright, that's going to be forever and a day building up. This army is going to build, and it is going to attack Carthage eventually, so we're going to get as many troopers in there as we can. They haven't actually engaged us, so we can't attack yet. They got nothing.
None will escape.
But we can't reach them. Doesn't matter. Can't grab the cavalry and pull them out like you could in traditional total war. Darn you. Alright, as for you guys, we do have improvements to our calves. We are going to want stuff here. I think we'll go for a Field of Mars, though. Just because we've already got the auxiliary in Thessalonica.
None will escape. This settlement for Rome.
Right. Don't want that because we have that from Thessalonica. Annoying you can't get any of like phalanx units or anything around here from your auxiliaries. That would be pretty cool. Right, you go smash them because the Germans have come in. Grabbed all that north. Little by little. Right. So we have the Vigile Urbani and we have Curus Villa, so it should be pretty good actually around here for, yeah, just dealing with everything. Alright, that's good. Italy restored. Are we gonna build this new army? One building over here, which I think we're gonna have to actually build a. Yeah, we're gonna have to build one here, then move it out. Do you have? Oh no, I take that back. We can build it in Yeah. We're running out of generals though.
Get to
Right, people. -10, that's a bit suckish. People, go forth and get wives. Marry. Have babies. And bring forth many, many soldiers. Also, will increase your, call it. I forget what it's called now. Political control.
ready for orders.
Right, what are we getting? I think as soon as the Rome's done, we'll have to go up for rank 3 armies as well. Because that's also why we're doing so well on the cash front, is we're just recruiting rubbish. Right, Arlay cavalry, get all you can. Auxiliaries, come on in.
Command. Orders.
Just cheapen up those auxiliary units as well. Just chilling, stealing,
Resistance.
stealing. Right, well, it's a nice little run. But I think I think I'll be calling it relatively soon. Done well. Let's get a couple more turns in, see if we can't finish off in the south in North Africa. Experience for cavalry recruitment costs, rally the horsemen. I want to cheapen that up. Bazania has rebelled. It's alright, we'll be there soon. Just want this region because it's nice, bold, and defended.
Ready for battle.
So I can say it definitely seems like the Roman people are a bit tricky to deal with. We have garrison. Just because their units are really strong, but these guys, not a problem. Germans, if they have those masters, a little bit tricky, not gonna deny. Put fountains in. But yeah, it's none of it's been ridiculous. Have them just developing, keeping happy. Yeah, good stuff. Cost us a ton of cash. Belgium just holding in terms of its public order there, -8. Not great. Before to get them an extra little something. We don't want you, we want cohort. Can't afford the cohort. Can't afford the cav. And go on, you can have a skirmisher to round them off. 2 cav. Just 1 skirmish. Then Legio Herculia. You guys are pretty much Kushti. It's just the Germans that have to be dealt with over there. Yeah, well, we'll start running down and we'll move across to Apollonia. Grab the last of Sparta.
Their path is blocked. At your command.
Was this Ortina? Rome still persists. Of course they do. Well, I'm putting the religious ground because it's cheap and free. No, I feel like we should have military in Sparta. It is Sparta, after all. No, we won't, because we want industrial bonuses.
Ready for orders.
It's the only downside with that sort of thing. You end up playing for the bonus rather than, you know, just having fun with the ludicrousness of your units.
Dangerous course. Yes. Battle.
I can't really afford anything for these guys. Come on, we'll get you some more skirmish. Leave it. That's kind of it. That's the one I'm after. Politics -9. Have to do. Keep it going.
Can you not find the courage to join the war?
Not yet. Not yet. We don't mind taking on the Numidians later on, but for now, we don't really gain much by it. What are these guys? They are just tons of slingers. I don't ever want to fight that battle. Ever. We'll work our way back over there soon anyway. We need to build an army to take that on. As for this one... only actually one unit. Maybe. Yeah, one of those spears, pretty beaten up. Got a lot more range than us. I don't know. We will see.
Ready for orders. Missiles awaiting targets.
I can say the one thing we want them to do is charge down this central line. So let's speed that up. What's that? Cavalry. Oh, don't run all the way around, you absolute douchebags. They are as well. Right, in that case, they come over there. I think their whole army is going to come this way, apparently.
Double time.
I have no idea why. AI normally chucks that route.
Yours to command. Form square formation.
Right, square up.
Missile infantry ready. Fire. Ready.
Now we're going into trees, but it should be an easy win.
The enemy general is... Our general is under attack.
Nice. Right, here comes Numidian Javelin. Annoyingly, we're probably going to have to, like, charge down a lot of these. Because they're all going to try and run away as well. We do have fast run, but I don't really want to use it just because it drops them out so much.
Double time. Missiles awaiting targets.
And they're getting minced from behind, so actually pull that.
Advance at speed. Advance at speed. By your command. Swords.
They're getting hit now.
Charge. Ready for orders. Orders. Yes, command ready.
Right, spears are going in. We're hoping more from the prehensiles than anything else. Just a bit of damage. Nice. I'm going to charge in the back
Missile
there.
infantry at your command.
Rest of our skirmish in. Hopefully break these Numidian spearmen. Quite nicely indeed.
Cut them down. Ready. Orders at the double. Orders.
Get them moving in. Hide in the trees. We might be able to win this. Maybe. Alright, pull back. Hide yourself in the trees as well. God, they're right all going for our general. Square up. Actually, I think that might be the worst thing we could do. Go charge on them. Might just be able to clip them. They're gonzo, so just wasting ammunition is going to be a good way. Highly doubt we're going to get there in time. We're going to try. Oh, nice. Wait. Gorgeous. Right, well that's actually quite useful, to be honest, holding them off. Gives us a base right next to where that rebel army is growing up, so if they do attack Carthage, we can build an army. But the one over in Syracuse should be enough. Knock them out. Realize Bactria within this? Blackmail. One of your family members is being blackmailed. Counter the rumor. Throw money at the problem. We'll go beat someone up to reclaim it.
I'll be of assistance.
Right, you definitely need to be stealing away. The Navy is awaiting us. This army is growing slowly. Very, very slowly. Knock out these blooming rebels. Looks like Rome didn't have much better luck, to be honest, either.
Once. At your command.
Teach you what it means to defy Rome. Right, on that note, we don't have enough money. Right, clearly ignore me. We are going to need that other army coming down to clear this way. Ruminate the problem. Go beat someone up to reclaim it. Oddly appropriate. Hey, I'm being historically accurate. And also, it's really working. That method has pretty much seen me through every Total War game. Right, we do have the Germans coming over. That's a bit dicey. They're not at war with us yet. Yet being the term. What to do with this army now? That is a very good question. Got this army is going to come over. Get them an extra little something. Right. This army is going to come down. So Herculia is going to go to Carthage. Because the one in Syracuse we still need to build up, and it's just going to take too long to slowly get those soldiers in. Which means this good old war machine. Grab our spy. It's our spy? It's their spy.
My skills are yours.
Not with the Emperor. Not with the Emperor we don't. I was just thinking we could take the risk and pop a unit out there. Do kind of want to go in there and beat someone up because I do want monies. Cash monies. Alright, let's get you running across to Carthage so we can at least be in the right spot. Which means this army is now freed up. They can be the one come over to Sparta. Get a bit messy, but it's going to work. Somehow. We're going to force it to.
Ready for orders.
Kind of a work or die situation. Gallica, it's coming along. Interestingly, that's our 3rd legion with the general in charge. Thought it'd be Thirst. This army's holding still, ready to defend against Germania. Equestris. yeah, just chilling. Because we want to take this, but it's way too much. Right. That blackmail cost us a very hefty amount. Definitely don't want that event coming up again. They're still going for it. I will give them that. Let us fight this. And their general has returned, because, yeah, instant. I really don't like that. The fact that the general gets fully replenished every time. Get the general back, fair enough, but there should be a, at most, half strength or something if you're in enemy territory. On which way are you guys going? What about if we come up here? Chase me, chase me. Go on, you know you want to. Douchebag.
Your orders! Ready and waiting! Quick march! Commander! Ready for...
Our general is under attack!
Melee infantry! We await your command! Missile infantry orders. Ready! Ready for orders! Ready and waiting!
Right, they're going to keep pulling back. Because they'll just be, yeah, setting up for that skirmish hit. And we won't be able to set up our prehensiles. That's alright, let's leave it to our glorious skirmishers clearing the way, knocking them dead. Rock and roll. Right, next up, we just have to deal with a lack of ammunition, so we wasted it as the enemy ran away, which really annoys me. When the unit completely breaks, they should just stop firing. Well, I suppose they do that for balance. Right, getting shot. Come on forward. We do this in the trees, I guess.
At the double! Advance at speed!
What are you doing, mate? One unit left, let's drag them in. Unfortunately, they are ranged, so they're probably going to just rinse it. Let's get you hiding away. No, we want our skirmishers taking the brunt of it, so we don't really care about them. Yeah, keep running away. Let them come forth.
Missile infantry at your command! We await your command. Your orders! Advance! Orders! A charge!
Should be able to clip them. Oh, just got the back of them. I think we got them. Rock and roll. Right, with them held in place, get our general in. Get all our spears around the back. Easy break. We won't even need it. Rock and roll. Whew. Getting it through. Well, no, with that done, we've shored up Africa minus that rebel force. With the second army coming in, we shouldn't have too much trouble just pushing all the way through. And interestingly, if we get offers to join the war against Numidia, I might accept it because they've pretty much hammered Numidia on their own. Good on you, Hispania. Oh no, banditry in Fazania. A lot of trouble over here. Got the first rank. I think we're going to go for Vigile just to try and keep them all in check. Of course, we're going to need some food. And let's just destroy that and replace it with a barracks. Sorry, mining. Industry and whatnot. Right, here's an army for Carthage. ready to take on this full stack. Definitely going to want some pikes, but that's kind of all we can afford. Alright, you guys make your way. The Germans are starving.
At your command.
We move back to Thessalonica. We got to build something, so we'll build a religious placement. It's the same price to get rid of that as it is to get rid of a slum, but slum gives negatives, so you might as well. Range reinforcing. No. Oh, no. Yeah, we're deploying in enemy territory, so we'll also increase our research rate. I think that's all we got. So our economy's taken a little bit of a hit since losing the entire province over in Italia. So we're making very good money over there. We're definitely going to end up fighting the Germans. I just want to try and finish
All
off Rome
looks
first.
forward to seeing your leader
And-
strangled very, very slowly during the
Oh,
triumphal
they declared war on
celebrations.
us? But you're getting beaten up. Why? Hispania's smashing
Take this
them.
subsidy. Our treasuries
Oh,
were
2.5
overfull.
grand. No. We're gonna beat them up. We're also gonna auto-resolve them to death. Wow. Alright, if we... Yeah, we'll take them in. Well, that makes a clear way to move over in Africa. So rather than, basically, once we finish Rome, rather than advancing towards Egypt, we can just turn around and take on Numidia. Yeah, we'll take them on. Could use some more workers in Carthage. Sabotage. Banditry, missing taxes in Corsica. Damn you. Christmas. Huzzah. 55 wealth from commerce even.
Ready for orders.
Nice increases. Right, you guys need to get happy. How can we get you happy? Convert them somehow. Pantheon is apparently the best. Let's build a shrine to Jupiter.
We hunger for battle.
And I think we're going to take a bit of a gamble.
Ready for battle. You have further orders?
-5. It's going to be 3 turns. That's going to be 2 turns. That'll be up to 87.
Commander,
It's a risk. We're going to take it.
until your feet
Move our way into Leptis Magna.
march some more. At ease, men. Ready for orders.
Alright, Gallica, moving back to Thessalonica. Fulminata, you're just chilling. Can't do anything with you. And excellent, we don't have to annoy all the people in Gothi. Start upgrading them towards military and keep improving political relations. Again there. It's a very long time to replenish any of this. That is not good. Let's get some pikes in. I think we're good for range. Let's get a couple of units of Vigile. Just to, yeah, round out the numbers. Not really much good we can do with them. Looks like we've converted all these provinces as well. As in, like, all the buildings at least. Although we are losing food over here. Okay. Well, Let's get more food coming in. End turn and gain a grand throne. Right. Nice, nice. I feel like this is a better balanced campaign compared to the Rise of the Republic. Sibylline books. These are tough times and the people are gripped by fear. The Senate urges you to look for answers in the mystical Sibylline books. What is it that you seek to achieve above all else in the following years? Prosperity again. Just keep the prosperity coming. Research complete. Marvelous. Banditry and unrest in Aquitania. How dare they? Mission successful. We have researched Rome Remastered. Rebellion imminent in Phasania. Hold the entirety of Pannonia, Thracia, and okay, this is the one we slow down on. We're not getting anywhere near any of them. We need 2 provinces over there. Reinstated comitatensis system. Well, that's good. We wanted to go in here and get some of our improvements. Here we go. Campaign movement range plus 10% and increased 5% replenishment. We have researched Rome Remastered. Lol. True, true. Good game. Good game. Alright, got 9 grand. A pretty little upgrade on him. Say hello to my little dog. G'day, mate. Since we have the navy, we might as well use it. Gaining some experience. To hurt no one.
All hands to the oars. Victory for Rome! We take this settlement for Rome!
Yeah, we'll take that. 70-odd%. Most of the units in this army are absolute chaff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And the only thing we need to worry about is Numidia, but Numidia will have to attack Carthage.
Is that all? At your command. Ready for orders.
Right, with that, still can't change these. Keep on the trade. Want trade there as much as possible.
We hunger for battle. Let them... The way is blocked. Besieging settlement.
I'm still waiting to summon the Elector Counts and Mortal Empires can't come fast enough. Mate, it's gonna be good. That is genuinely the one. I don't even consider the Rift campaigns to be Total War Warhammer 3 anymore, because otherwise it's just too depressing.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, just waiting on Empire.
Commander.
Well, we've got 10 grand to play with. Need to get over there. I'm very loath to say it. We might end up making another navy. Let's see.
For battle.
If we can do it without, I would much, much prefer it. But now, we did have an army over here, didn't we? Yes, we did. First, check happiness. Yeah, that'd be the way to do that. Then, improve our industry. Does that do? No, it doesn't do happiness. Let's expand this. And I think go for the aqueduct systems. So that'll make them all a little bit happier. We already have improvements to swords and shields, darn it. Right. Just want to make sure we don't end up doubling up too often. You kind of always do eventually. Level 1 armor, level 1 weapons. So let's go level 2 there. That was shield makers, we're building swords, everything level 2. 2 grand remaining. I can happily spend that on soldiers. Right, that's the defense. When attacking, we'll get 1 more of these, start on those auxiliaries. Right, rock and roll. 3 grand a turn. Can't complain about that. I do think we'll try and keep a sweet spot of like no less than 1.5 grand a turn. So that should give us enough money to, you know, buy and expand and develop. So we're not going to be getting too much from improvements now. Ships at the port. Oh, I'm going to risk it and trade with them. Last time they brought a plague, but maybe okay. Got some kind of rebellion. Just destroy that. We're going all in on food and trade. Like, Africa is going to be a proper trade center for us when we're done. I think Syrtis is the last remaining area as well. Right, well that frees up this army to run back and deal with the rebellion. Try and get this under control. Especially now we have Vigile Urbanari. I don't want that territory. Might just chill here for a tick. Oh no, I suppose we should march over so we can get over to Saidamus if needed. Yeah, start reducing upkeep costs more and more. This army. This is the risky moment. Right, can we get an agent? Yes, we can. Right, come on over to Athens. We're just going to chill in Athens for a tick. We're going to send an agent down here to check on Gortina. And then we're going to try and move the army in. I think, if memory serves in Gortina, you can't land on the northern expanse. I think it was there. There's one of these islands that's just really awkward. There's only one section you can actually land on. Makes it very easy to defend it, but pain in the arse to attack. I think that's all done. 2.5 grand income, still going good. And I think we've gone well and truly over time now. Right, I'm going to do this last turn, and we'll call it there. We'll pick up next time. We're doing well. We've got some plague. We don't mind a bit of plague. The books were ordered to find a prophecy to help you achieve prosperity at the proper time. They descended into the temple's inner chambers and began searching the old texts. Good luck, me mateys. Right, we will lose troops there. Can we... Yeah, we can rush in. Right, run right across. We now have upgrades to our equipment. Oh, but it costs way too much. Go on, we'll just upgrade cohorts. Because they're our best and brightest. Even though there's so few of them. Got a general as well. Same here. Cohorts won't bother with the general because they're on cavalry. Probably won't last very long.
March!
Who the hell are you? The Nasamone. AI's quite aggressive in this. They keep beating us to places. Right, we can release them with impunity though. We did lose Cav. Don't mind. But simple.
Ready for orders. March until your feet
Oh,
bleed. Then march some more.
we gained some movement and then lost that movement instantly. There you go.
My skills are yours.
Right. I want to check the rest of their territory a little, because that's a lot of spear. And elephants. Alright, those elephants.
What do you wish?
That is a good ass unit card. But here's the important one. We need to know what they have in terms of navy. We can't push it. What we can do is just begin venturing forth ever so slightly. Right, this army can't get anything good.
Ready for battle.
But you can. And you will. 2 cohorts. 1 skirmish. You probably should get 3 cohorts, the extra auxiliary. What else do you need? You could use auxiliary spearmen as well.
For battle.
Right, that's our final turn. We're ending with 3,100 earnings. And we're starting to get more and more experience on our characters to reduce that upkeep. Bizarre. Because that's a massive decrease, particularly when you start to get better and better units. Like, I think you can get up to like 10, maybe even 20%, I think, if you really push it. Oh yes, prosperity. Take that. Less public order, but who cares? Right. With our current position, though, Carthage going strong. So, that. We do have an army ready to help deal with Numidia. Now we've been dragged into war against them. We've got to decide what we want to do against the Nasamones. So just move over
As you command.
Cyrene. Don't really want that, but if we're going up against the Macedones, I suppose we could steal it. Egypt, I'd rather remain peaceful with. We could push through them to get to Palmyra, because we need to we need to destroy all of this. That's going to be tricky, to say the least. Let's come over here. Let's have a quick butch. They've got nothing. And looks like we can land on this side. Perfect. That's ours. I need to do something to save now. Damn you, legendary. Well, there must be something we can do to save.
Ready for orders.
Right, give them a little bit to replenish, and then we'll shuffle them on.
Honor to serve
I don't know what we're going to do to save. We might have to actually end turn. Well, let's cancel that. We're going to come up over here.
Ready for order. Ready for further orders.
2 dogs.
Ready to serve Rome.
Marvelous. And I'm not sure actually. 2 pikes. We don't have any spears, so let's grab the spears in, and that's a full army. Right, full 20, ready to take on Cambadunum. Just upgrade them. And them, these are like higher tier units, we might as well. We're gonna have to end turn in order to get the save in. We'll just finish off as soon as that starts.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, you're... You know, if CA made a Total War game where it's kind of like Crusader Kings, that might be a pretty interesting experience. Yeah, honestly, I think the main thing Total War has been lacking for a long time is the character, the politics screens. The basics are there, but they need just a little more fleshing out. And it's why I quite liked, you know, Three Kingdoms tried to do something cool with it. Even Thrones of Britannia tried to do something cool with it. And like the, what do you call it? the government screen on Empire and Napoleon, I think, did something really cool with it. They just need to, yeah, get a bit more depth, spend a little more time on the campaign, and a little less time on the battles. Because the graphics are good, fair enough, but they really don't need to be.
Mission's debt is paid.
I think we just lost our bloody agent. Oh no, we defeated them! Mighty! Mighty spy! I don't know who they are, but they've just become our greatest spy. Technically an assassin. Notes of Governance, Part 3. Excerpt from the River Eternal, Chapter 27. With flaming speeches, Cicero revealed the plot devised by Catiline to topple the Republic before the members of the Senate. His plans apparently thwarted, the failing conspirator needed to make an important decision. What to do next? The Roman way is to die sword in hand. Retreat is a noble choice sometimes. Only death by one's own hand preserves one's dignity. It is never too late for remorse. Wait, what? What? I don't understand what this actually means, to be honest with you. If we say fight to the death, is that to say Cicero will fight to the death, or that Catiline will fight to the death because Catiline was the conspirator? Because Cicero revealed the conspiracy, or is this Cicero's conspiracy to get Catiline killed? That's really badly worded. We're gonna fight to the death anyway because it's cool. Missing taxes in Gallia. Damn you all. Need to build more of these buildings. Come on, we have Vigile in here. Failed us. Stop them a month's wages. Right. Either way, we're doing pretty darn good. We are getting towards some of these objectives. Latium, we need to smash the Germans. Palmyra, we're miles away. I think Palmyra is going to be a final push. We will, as soon as we've finished off these rebels, what I think we might do... No, I was thinking of moving the two armies up to deal with England, but actually we need them against Germania. What we might do then is send those two against Germania, re-link our empire, and we'll have to just build like two armies to go take on Caledonia. The one good thing about taking on England and Ireland is that once you have them, as long as you don't get rebellions, you can't lose them, because the AI just ignores them. It's really uncommon for them to actually go all the way through and attack you. It does happen, but it's so uncommon. Yeah, we'll go claim them, make them stable, and then just laugh as we earn money. I think down here we're going to go to war, maybe with Namaste. Could wipe out Numidia. I kind of want Hispania to do it. I don't really want that territory. The only reason we'd go to war with Syrtis is that we do want... The heck's the red for? Oh, is this like where the rebellion will come? What's that about? That's cool. But yeah, we do want this territory because we need to consolidate Africa. This isn't Shogun? Well, I think it was considered honorable in the Roman time period. You do hear about certain people, you know, fell on their swords. And they can't reach, but we'll take Gotonia. Okay. So basically, we've wiped out Rome. We've wiped out Numidia. I can't remember the name of that tribe. We've wiped out a tribe. I'm pretty sure at this point we have won the game. It is just a case of how long is it going to take. We could always lose if the enemy consolidate, and we could always lose if we have secessions, but that would be the only two ways I can see this happening. And I can't really see consolidation happening. And I can't see a secession being too detrimental. So yeah. Good campaign though. Hopefully we can get level 3 units before we win. Because I wouldn't mind seeing what they can do. Right. Well, thank you very much for everyone who stopped by. Cheers for the chinwag. Oh, it's been good. Maybe, yeah, maybe another 1 or 2 of these, and then I think we'll shuffle on to the next one. Because I do want to check out those higher tier units. What's the attack? It's this one out. So we need 6 turns to upgrade to get legionary barracks. The max one would only take us 9 turns apparently to get the castrum stativum. Fair enough. Go on. Well, I believe our next stream will be Wednesday actually, over for Horizon again. We'll have to wait till then. Well, as always, till next time. Maybe. Go on, we'll see. Peace out though.